Hi go-getters, queens, and everyone in between. It's your girl Grace and welcome to my channel, Gracefully Vlog. If you watched my last video, you know that I am currently combing out my locks. Yes, I decided to comb out my locks after 2 years and 3 months of having them. With that said, that also means that no, if you want to get rid of your locks, you do not have to cut them off. You can comb them. So in this video, I am going to show you that process, as well as what products I am using in order to get these locks out. But before I do, I want you to go ahead, hit that subscribe button, and ring that notification bell, and let's get started. I started taking out my locks on Sunday. Now it's Wednesday, so it has been, I would say 2.5 days, but this is day 3. And I put it in a ponytail, but this is where I am right now. So I currently, I had 61 locks. I currently have 31 left at the moment, so I'm kind of at the halfway point. I'm not really using too many ingredients, basically conditioner and water. And then I have a rat tail comb that I use right here to actually pick out the lock. And then I also have this brush that I use near the end to just make sure that I have all of the knots out without it pulling too much of my hair. This right here is the conditioner I'm using. It's Pacifica Coconut Power Strong and Long Moisturizing Conditioner. And I got this at Whole Foods, but I'm going to put an Amazon link because they have it on Amazon as well. And I actually already used one whole bottle already. And so I have 3 total, just in case. But I don't think I'm going to use all 3, at least not all of it. And then I have this big pitcher of water. You don't have to do the big picture like I am, but I think it makes it easier because I can put more of my lock, in it when I'm dipping it. I did also want to mention that I am using gloves because I have seen some videos where people have been combing out their locks, and due to the water and the conditioner, their hands got all soggy and wet and numb and all of that. And I didn't want that for me. So I am protecting my hands with these gloves right here. And so the lock that I'm going to do is this one for now. And I'm going to just go ahead and put everything back here. But what I do want to let you know is that it has been a really, really hard process. In the previous video, I had already had 2 of my locks out, and it took about 20 to 25 minutes. I think it was 25 minutes actually for one and like 30 minutes for the other. And so I was like, oh, this is going to be smooth sailing. When in actuality, there have been some locks that I took out that took a whole hour. Some 45 minutes, some 50 minutes, some 30. So all locks are not created equal. So I'm just going to say that. But I'm going to show you how I remove my lock. And I will not take the whole thing out because, like I said, it's so long. But at least I can show you. So I'm going to get closer to the camera. And I'm going to start taking it out. And then I'll talk to you about it. Alright, so I have a towel on my lap because your hair will shed. Please expect that. I'm surprised my hair hasn't shed even more, but so far, this is all the hair I have in the bag. But this is from my 30-something locks that I have already taken out. And so we're going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to dip my hair in this water first to get it nice and wet. And like I said, the towel underneath you will be very helpful. And then I'm going to take my conditioner and just put it all through my hair. But then I'm going to add more to the bottom where I am going to be picking it out. And like I said, I'm not going to go through this whole process, this whole lot, because it'll take a while, but at least I can show you. All right, so see this. I do not cut the ends. I saw some people in some videos like clip the ends, but I'm not doing that. Because I want to keep as much length as possible, which I feel like I have been really successful with. What I do want to let you know is that through this process, it gets painful. Your back will hurt. Your hands will hurt. And after just doing the same motion over and over, you get tired. So please try to take some breaks in between. Try to go outside. For me, I chose this week to take it out because I originally didn't think I was going to have gigs until Friday, because my goal is to have it all out by Friday. But then I ended up getting a call to go into the studio tomorrow. So I don't know what I'm going to do as far as my hair. I saw some videos where some people twisted their hair, but for me, because I know I'm going to need to get it trimmed, I just don't want to twist my hair and have it not. I'm trying to keep as much length as I can, so when I get it trimmed, I'll be able to really retain it. And like I said, I can't believe how much my hair has grown since locking my hair. And I'm going to for sure put up a video. But anyway, the best way to do it is kind of on a diagonal. And then you just pick. And it's going to be like a lot of knots, but you just pick. And in the comments, feel free to ask me any questions that you may have. And see that so far? And so I'm going to take at the bottom. See that? All right, I'm going to speed this process up now. I'll back up and speed it up. So I am about a quarter way through this lock right now. I am going to go ahead and get on the couch and watch some TV and try to knock this thing out. Once I have the lock out, I will come back and say hello. But I'm definitely going to check in with you guys throughout the rest of the week so you can see how my hair has progressed. So I finished taking this one out. It took 35 minutes, which isn't bad because like I said, some of them have taken an hour. It's currently 9:46, so I'll probably be up to 1 in the morning and we'll see where we are. It is 1:20 a.m. now. It's still day 3. I got a lot accomplished. I have 26 left. 26. Let me show you what this hair is looking like. Let me be careful too, not to knot up anything. But yeah, 26 left. Look at this, y'all. Ugh. I'm tired, but let me tell you, I'm so happy that I do not have 100 to 200 locks because I probably would have cut it by now. But 26 more to go. I've got this. I can do it. Cheer me on. I just finished my studio session at Sound Arts. Today is day 4 of me taking out my locks. As you see, I was able to kind of hide my hair and my locks are underneath. I have 19 left. So when I get home, I'm going to get back to it, and hopefully I'll be finished by tomorrow. All right, so it is the night of day 4. I only combed out 2. It is my 6-year dating anniversary. So my husband is making dinner for me, and I'm going to do that. And I will not do my hair again, take this loose until tomorrow. I'm still hoping that I can finish by tomorrow night. We shall see. It is day 5, or should I say night 5? Well, morning 5. It's 2:20 in the morning, and I thought I was going to be done today. But I still have 5 left. So I'm going to finish this one, and then I'm going to just go to bed and get up early. And y'all are not going to believe this, but I actually ran out of my conditioner. I have like just a tad bit left that I'll be able to use to finish taking this one out. But I'm going to have to buy 1 more bottle. That's 4 bottles. But it's okay. I'm getting there. I'm almost there, guys. I'm almost there. Whew. Tomorrow, I should have them all out. I have a gig, like a really big gig, so it's going to actually have to be all out. No excuses. So, I made it to Whole Foods. I have this kind right here, Mop Top Curly Custard, so I'm going to try that. Never heard of it, but actually, I think I heard of it, but I've never tried it before. And then I also got this leave-in conditioner, coconut and vitamin E. So yeah, so I'm about to get started with that. I have finally taken out all of my locks. Whew. It is day 6 and I am done. Round of applause. So what I'm about to do next is I'm going to wash my hair, and I'm going to try Carol's Daughter Wash Day Delight. I'm going to try that again. I tried it with my locks and it didn't really lather that great. But on here it says water to foam shampoo. So I'm thinking that it may lather now that I'm a loose natural. And then I'm going to use this. I have not used this before. It's called Ren Pure, and it's plant-based, and it's coconut and vitamin E. I'm going to use it as my leave-in conditioner. And then I will oil my hair with, I might try this one, the Schwarzkopf Smooth and Shine, but I also have Moisture Miracle as well. And then I'm going to top it off with the curly hair custard. And I may do the curly hair custard on camera so you can see that. Alrighty, so I will be back soon. My hair will be washed. This is how my hair turned out after washing it, conditioning it, as well as putting this Mop Top curly hair custard in it. Now I love the thickness and the volume. However, the curls aren't as defined as I wanted them to be. So I ended up purchasing some Miss Jessie's Jelly Soft Curls. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to wet my hair in sections. And then I am going to apply this soft curls, jelly soft curls from Miss Jessie's in my hair. And we're going to see what happens. I'm actually going to run a few errands. So I'll be out in the hot sun. And then I'll let you see the final results. It is all done, and I am so happy. I love my hair. After 2 bags of shedded hair, look at all of this. It's all this conditioner in here. 2 bags, which isn't too bad because I heard that some people had like 4 or 5 bags. But I did have some shedded hair on the floor, but of course that's all cleaned up now. I'm ready to throw that away. But it is done. I'm so excited. I have a few tips and suggestions for you. When you are combing your hair, make sure you comb from the bottom to the top. That way you won't have as many knots and you won't have a lot of hair coming out. Also, I would say to please be patient, because you will get tired of doing it, and as you pick and pick, you may just become like aggressively picking because you're ready to get it out. Please don't do that. Take your time so you can retain as much hair as possible. Another tip is to go into this experience knowing that it is going to take a long time. So have that patience, because you're going to need it, and just keep going. Another tip, as you saw, I used about 4 bottles of conditioner. You need to use a lot of conditioner so it will loosen up the lock. Also, make sure that you use water, a lot of water, because when you are putting in the conditioner, your hair may dry, and as you're picking, it's better for you to pick on wet hair as opposed to dry hair. Again, because the goal is to retain as much hair as possible. Yes, of course you're going to have a lot of shedded hair, but you don't want to have extra hair coming out of your head just because you weren't being careful and you weren't doing the right thing. I absolutely love my hair. I love the volume, and as you know, it is so long. It is waist length. Let's see this. Actually, it's even longer than waist length. And so, of course, being that it's actually been 2 years and 4 months now, as of the 1st, so I need to trim my ends. So my next video, you will see me getting my hair trimmed, and you may also see someone very, very familiar to you. So make sure you stay tuned for that. As always, thank you so much for tuning in to my channel, Gracefully Vlog. Make sure you subscribe, and don't forget, and always remember, there is no such thing as a box. Let's go get it.